weer halen. Man.
Und hier geht's gleich los hier mit der Partie Stuttgart Reds gegen Netherlands United. Und die Schiedsrichter, Feldumpire Conny von Neuses und der Feldumpire Bernd Benz. Und hier auch ein Dankeschön an unsere Scorer, an das Dream-Team. Dick Spanning und Nadja Manske. Am Scoreboard. Michael Markus, den haben wir ausgetauscht. Am Scoreboard Kira Manske.
Hello, good afternoon here. Welcome to Stuttgart Reds Ballpark. My name is Tom. Thanks for joining. We have the upcoming match, the match for the 4th place here in this Palomino 2025 tournament, played between the Stuttgart Reds and Friends 18U team against the 18U team from the travel team Netherlands Softball United. Both teams finished 4th and 5th in after the round robin and then the intermediate round, so they play here now the game for the 4th place. And we have the team Netherlands United as the home team, and leading off for the Stuttgart Reds is Jesse Weil with a strong, solid 6.36 batting average here for the tournament so far, and a 7.50 on-base percentage. So that's impressive numbers here for Jessie, taking her playbook on the wrist, taking the signs from the third base coach Rebecca Hillebrandt, and here we go. Play ball. Taking the first pitch, 4 strikes in the zone. And we have pitching Faye van der Meulen for Team Netherlands United, as well with impressive numbers here. I don't trust the numbers on easy score, but the numbers that we have here is 4 innings pitched, 2 base and ball, 3 strikeouts with a 9.0 ERA. And that's out of play here behind the backstop for a foul ball, so the count is now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, welcome to everybody joining here the live stream. Hope you enjoy your Saturday afternoon. The weather is quite chilly and windy today here in Stuttgart, am Schnarrenberg, up the hill. The wind is now blowing. This morning we had like 30-45 minutes rain coming in, so the first game was delayed about 30 minutes, but now the forecast says that the swing animus. Strike 3 swinging for Chessie here. Yeah, the forecast is quite good for the afternoon. And coming in now up at the plate is Sarah Thürmer as well, with a 5.71 average and over 600. Trying to lay down a bunt, but misses it. Yeah, it's chilly. So yesterday we had up to 30 degrees, and today it's more or less. Today it's about 15 to 20, I would say. And right before this game, the German 18U national team played the team from Berun in the Czech Republic, the Piranhas, in the semi-finals. The semi-final was the Czech team won and made it to the championship game, which will be played today at 4. The Czech play the Italian 15U national team. They won the first game today against the Czech, and the first against the second ranked. And here the pitch, another foul ball. Oh, it was sorry, I missed this one. We have first out here, of course. It was a bunt with 2 strikes in the count. I was just wondering what happened, but yeah. Sarah Thürmer called out as she bunted with 2 strikes in the count, and now Nike Lehnhardt is at bat, taking the first pitch down and low. Yes, so Italy plays the Piranhas this afternoon. Germany finished at 3rd place for the tournament, and this game here will have the 4th place for the winner. And with 1 ball and a strike, now Faye pitches. This one towered high in the air. Shortstop coming in, calling off here the pitcher. And coming up here for Team Netherlands United, Lisa Fritsma will lead it off, the catcher, followed by Emma Boman, Emily van Stekelenburg, Ellen Wolfs, Nina Götzen, Pam van der Vleuten, Fien van der Pol, Faye van der Meulen, and Guy Tingsung Guy. This is the batting order for Team Netherlands United. And the defense for the Stuttgart Reds and Friends team. Jessie Wiles playing shortstop, Sarah Thürmann second base, Nika Lehnhardt in center field, Amelie Pfaunsch catching, Zoe Wesselboch in third base, Emma Pfaunsch first base, Jule Walter is the designated player, Madita Wenzel in the right field, Elisa Macha left field, and starting it off, the princess in the circle today for the Stuttgart Reds and Friends team, Maite Homberg. And let's see the numbers for Maite. That's not the case, definitely. So Maite pitched a couple, not only a couple, a lot of games here throughout the last 4 days. So I cannot confirm this for Maite. Maybe I need to update. No, still not showing anything reasonable. So Lisa Fritsma coming to bat, hitting a 500 average with 2 ribbies and 5.79 on base percentage. At least that's what the numbers that I have here is saying. So let's get ready to rumble for Team Netherlands United. First pitch. Up and high for ball 1. I'll have a cup of hot black coffee, tea, sorry. Boom, fouled back. Nice and good. I even put on my winter hat. What's Mütze on English? Mütze? Mütze? I don't know. My winter hat, my wool cap. Fouled this one back, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This was another catch. But it's donkey safe. And the 2 balls on 2 strikes. Coming up to first inning. Seinen Lockenhandschuh. Passt, das sieht aus. Super gemacht. Lisa Fritsma angekleidet und am Schlag für weiter. Auf geht's. Wir brauchen hier die ersten aus. Getan, first out hier. Und das Inning. Now, that's all. Hallo. Wolf. Schöne Pitch hier von Malte. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the first inning. Ein weiterer Ball für Pine. the catch and foul, power turn. There's the second out. Umschlag, die Nummer 8. Emma kommt. This is the work for Emma. And now the next batter, Jule Weiter. One throwing arrow brings Jule on the first base, safe. Emma, third base, now hitting nur Stuttgart, Akita Wenzel.
Auf geht's, Marie!
Einfangen bringt Stuttgart 2 Punkte. Damit
I'm back, and we just saw the first 2 runs scored for the Stuttgart Reds and Friends team. The new score now 2-1. Top of the second inning. Madita Wenzel hitting this ball in shallow left field. The arrow should be on the outfielder. So 2-1 the new score with 2 outs. Now Elisa Macher, the left fielder, at bat, taking this one down the pipe for strike 2. And again, this game is for the 4th place here in the tournament. So both teams playing today for the 3rd time, I think, against each other after the round robin and in the intermediate round. This is now the place, the game between the 4th and the 5th ranked team, and the winner takes the 4th place. This one high, but out of play, fouled back. And I put on my scarf and my warm winter hat, and I have a cup of hot black tea with me, as it's much more chilly today than the last days. About, I would say, 15, 13, 14 degrees. And this one up and high, chasing the high heat here for strikeout, swinging, swing al viento, swing to the wind. Strike three. And Stuttgart took over the lead here on top of the second with 2-1 run lead. One hit on both sides, one error on both sides. And we'll be back in a second. Coming up to bat with the new kids on the block in the background, step by step. Van der Vleuten, Van der Poel and Van der Meulen for the Team Netherlands United. And after this stand-up double RBI, the score is tied with juices in the second inning, 2-2.
One ball. No strikes.
And on this arrow here in the center field, another one scores. Would have scored anyways, as this was a long hit ball, but this second out cannot be turned from Nike Linat here in the center field. So instead of 2 outs and 3-2, we have now 1 out and 3-2. And runner still in scoring position on third base. This pass ball advances the runner from first to second. So we now have runners in scoring position on second and third base for the team Netherlands United. And that bat is Emma Bowman. She's 1 for 1 in this game so far. Excuse me, that's Chloe Osterling, of course. Emma was hitting before. She made it on the arrow to first base. And this one ground out, 4-3 ground out from second base to the first base here. Scoops it on the hand, toss. But another run scored, so a sac hit for Chloe, and this brings Emmy van Stackelboch to the plate. She's over so far in this game. Has a runner in scoring position on third base. And the score now is 4-2. We have a playing time limit of 1 hour and 45. So 1 hour 45. Either we played 7 innings until then, or the time limit is reached. Or of course a mercy rule would be in place, but we have a quite slow game here at the moment going on. I see in the outfield here, maybe you can see it over there, all the way back, the Italian national team 15U are warming up, getting loose for the championship game. The championship game between the teams from Italy and the Czech Republic. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, deuces here again on the board. And Maite Homberg trying to get out of this jam here, the inning. This ball low, 3 balls, 2 strikes. This pitch through the 6 hole here between the player number 5 and 6. That's why it's called the 6 hole. Through the infield, another run scored, so runners still on first base, and with 1 out, 2 outs. Now at bat, Ellen Wolfs. This pitch called a ball. I don't argue balls and strikes anymore here. Have a look. Oops. This one fouled back. For a strike. Oh, needs to readjust the cam here. And this one handled from the left fielder for the 3rd out. So, but up before, the Netherlands team, Holland, Netherlands Softball United scored a couple more runs, so 5-2. After 2 innings played, we will be heading to the top of the 3rd inning with a score of 5-2 with 4-1 hits and 1-1 errors on each side. So I will be back in a second. And if you have the chance, please leave a like here in the stream, for the stream, and subscribe to the Reds TV channel. Much appreciated. Thanks a lot, guys. Helps us here exposing, getting good numbers from YouTube. Don't cost you a thing, just a click. So we are doing here our work for you, our volunteer work. So would be much appreciated if you would just click like the stream, and that's all we need. You don't have to pay, you don't have to bring me drinks, but in case if you would like to, please do so. But yeah, just kidding. So just click the like button and subscribe to the Reds TV channel. Much appreciated. Thanks in advance. And we are back top in the lineup here for the team Stuttgart Reds and friends. Jesse Weil is up to bat. Taking the first pitch away for a strike. And on this ball 4, Jesse reaches first base, and the sun is coming out here again. See a couple of blue spots here in the sky. Hope that we can have dry weather here throughout the afternoon. And Sarah Tümmer takes this pitch for a strike. This one fouled back, out of play for strike 2. So Sarah's falling behind here early in the count. And Faye giving her a good matchup, trying to shut the bat down from Sarah. And this one, small ball. Down. Have a look at the call. Nice bunt here, down towards first base. The call's safe at first. Let's have another look here. Judge yourself, what do you think? Scoop it, shoot it. Close one, but I would agree. Safe at first. So Nike Lehnhardt now back at bat for the Stuttgart Reds and Friends team. It's a local team here from the Reds, Stuttgart, teaming up with a couple of other players like Nika Lehnhardt here, for example. She's playing for the Karlsruhe Cougars softball. And there are a couple of players here from Regensburg, from Gammertingen, from Schriesheim. Who else did I miss? Regensburg, Schriesheim, Freising. And another bunt, another one foul, so strike 2. That's the last bunt that Nike can lay down. With 2 strikes, another foul bunt would be ruled an out. So she will now hit the ball, still 2 outs, and runner on first and second. Good chance for the Reds to come back here with the score, and that's a solid hit down. Scores 1 run, this rippy single for Lieke Lehnhardt. Nice piece of hitting. So we have an RBI for Nike Lehnhardt to the new score for 5-3. And the catcher communicating the 1-3 defense here. Amelie Pfaunsch, she's over so far in the game. Hitting a 333 average. At least that's what Easy Score says. Taking this one in and 0. Ball 1. And let's check what 2-1-3. 2-1-3. That's the number, the matching number, 2-1-3. That Becky Hillebrand here is communicating to the players. Let's see what that means. Nothing happened, so now it's 3-2-3. So the coach giving 3 numbers. The girls have a playbook on their wrist and checking then the coding for the number. Either have a steal, take, bunt, slap, hit and run, whatever. Hit and run makes no sense, but yeah. Any of the called plays are on the wrist of the players. Took this one for a strike. Maybe she had a take. 4-5-5. 4-5-5. That's what the sign the coding is from Becky. Maybe I can show it you in the next. Oh, that one's. That's just looped over the first base. So 1 run scores after this base hit. Amelie Pounch. So 5-4 the new score. And now you can see here on the left side in 4-4-2. 4-4-2. That's what Becky is showing here in the coaching box on the left side. And Zoe Wesselboch now at bat, showing bunt, laying it down, foul. Yeah, with the short game, struggling here a little bit, the Reds. I mean, laying down the bunt is quite a common thing. 3-1-3, 3-1-3. That's what's the indicator. 3-1-3. That's the new code. Let's see. I think I heard this before. It should be short game. Yes. But pulling back the bat as the pitch was outside. 5-1-3 now. A bunt down to first base should do the trick and move the runner. Oh. It's a solid hit. And coming home on the throw off the target from the outfield. Way off. Scores another run. So we have a tied ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 5-all. And the runners advance on the throw to second and third. And we will have a pitching change here for Netherlands United. Coming in, the number 14. Let's see who we got. And on left field as well, so we have a change in the left field. And pitcher is changing. With a score of 5-5 and no outs. Team Netherlands United trying to stop the bleeding here.
Ein neuer Pitcher für Netherlands United, a new pitcher in the circle.
And we're back. Coming up, Emma Pounch. And Emmy von Stecklenburg taking over. The numbers showing 2 2/3 innings pitched, 4 balls, 2 strikes. And starting it here with a strike on Emma Pounch, the number 8. Followed by Jule Walter, who's on deck. Showing bunt. Fouling this one off to the right-hand side. So, yeah, a lot of short game here is missing. A lot of short game missing from the Stuttgart Reds so far. So bunting bringing the ball in play. And this wild pitch scores another run. 6-5 now. This score. One more, 2 strikes in the count. This ball low. This wild pitch, another run scores. So again, the small things matters. 7-5 the new score, bases loaded. Sorry, full count. 7-5 the score. Ball 4 brings Emma on the first base. High fives to the coach. Or low fives to the coach. And at bat, Jule Walter, followed by Madita Wenzel, who's on deck. On the throw here, pick, good play, got her here on first base. Let's have a look again. One step too far, bang, on the helmet. 4 and out, swing and a miss for Jule. 2 strikes, 1 ball. This one chopped foul, down third base. This one up. 2 balls. Sorry for this. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Out of play. She went here. For the second out. Coming to bat now, the youngster, Madita Wenzel. Like a pitch for a strike. She's 1 for 1 here with 2 RBIs. Hitting 3-3-3. Taking her sign, checking with the coach, Becky. So just double checking what we got. That's smart. Instead of not knowing the sign, just asking. If you ask, you can get help. So here we are. Marita at bat. Taking this strike, looking on the outside corner. And shout out here to Diana, to Marita's mom, watching from home, I suppose. So let's go. This one outside, no runners on base, nothing happens. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one up and high, 2-2. And we got again deuces on the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, with no runners on. This one low, good take. Patient, better. At the plate, good eye. Not looking stressed at all. 3-2. And this one out of play, back. No play possible, so coming back here to the plate, Marita. Yeah, and Chris Manske here saying, auf geht's Marita, hau den Ball raus, let's go Marita, hit the ball out of the park. No, hit the ball out of there. No, hit the ball out. I don't know. Hau den Ball raus, auf geht's Marita, ballern. This one up and high, ball 4. Good at bat, patient at bat for Marita, coming to the first base. And now Elisa Macha coming to the plate. Taking this ball down and in. And Marita safe back in time. On this throw from the catcher. Heads up here. Base running from Marita. This pitch low and outside, 4 ball, 2 balls. Let's see what Becky is putting up here, giving signs across the diamond. Ooh, this one pretty high for me, but call the strike, 2 balls, 1 strike. This one chopped foul. Ouch. That hurt. Let's see. Boom. Out. Right on her leg. That will be some surprise mark tomorrow. Chooses. Oh, that's a good hit in the right field, but the right fielder makes the play for the 3rd out, but not before the Reds score a couple of runs. So they took over the lead with 5 runs scored here, 7-5 now, turning the 5-2 score to a 7-5 lead with 5 hits now and 1 error in the mid of the 3rd. Coming up, Götz and Van der Vleuten and Van der Poel for the Team Netherlands Softball United. And with Mr. Alban, nee, Dr. Alban, not Mr. Alban, Dr. Alban from Chris Manske on the scoring tower. What is love? We are heading to the bottom of the 3rd.
Feuerschlag, Nina Gertzen.
Coming to bat, Nina Gertzen here. The left fielder. No, sorry. First base.
Let's have a ball here.
Taking first pitch for a ball. Oh, sorry. I'm tired a little bit. A lot of games the last 3 days, 4 days now. Since Wednesday. And this one, hard hit down the third base line all the way back. There will be a stand-up double for Nina. Great piece of hitting here. Leading it off. And this brings the DP, Pam van der Vleuten. Too bad, she's over so far in the game, but a run and a base of balls in her book. And thanks at the moment for about 22 viewers online. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you like it, enjoy it. In case you have any issues, please let me know. Leave a comment, cheer for your team. Leave a shout out, whatever you would like. And most important, please just leave a like for the stream, a thumbs up, and follow the channel. Be much appreciated. Don't cost you a penny, it's just a click. On your mobile phone, on your tablet, on your computer, wherever you watch it. Woo! Yes, you're safe on third base. In time. On third base. So now we have runner on third base in scoring position with no outs. Good chance here to shorten the lead for the team from the Netherlands. Swing and a miss, but the ball not far away from the catcher, so no chance for the player on third to score. For Nina to score. That's one foul back. And we have 2 balls, 2 strikes in the count. With no outs, the score 7-5 here for the Reds. And this ball to the second base. An RBI sac hit. Here turns the first out, the second base player, the underhand toss. After this infield hit, scoop, toss, out. Routine play. Fien van der Pol. Here now, she's 1 for 1 with an RBI and a run so far. 5 ribbies in the tournament. So quite a hot bat at the moment at the plate. Let's see what she can do here to keep things up and running. The score now 7-6. So again, a good swing here. I like that swing. Confident, quick swing. And yeah, we'll see. 2 strikes in the count. What Maite can do here. And this one might be a chance for Jule. Makes the play down here on third baseline. Taking care of this fly ball. So Fien van der Pol with a fly out, and now Jente Brill, the left fielder. Our first time at bat here in this game. Taking the first pitch for a ball. Maite is not happy with that call, but it's a ball when it's a ball. Wow, another cool saying it's a ball when it's a ball. In this one, foul back, it's a strike when it's a strike. 1-1. I really need some break here, guys. A lot of talking the last days. Let's have a look what's up with my cam in the outfield. Something happened in between. Lost connection. Now we're back. And this one up the middle for a base hit for Jente. I'll fix the cam here for you. So we're back in business. Coming to bat now after Jente is Tingju Gi. Swinging to the wind, swing al viento. She's over the game. This chopper to second base couldn't be handled from the second base player. So with 2 outs, we have now runners on first and second. And up to bat is coming number 5, Lisa Fritzmann, top of the lineup. She's 142, hitting the same average for the tournament so far. So let's see what she got. Solid base hit that will score a run and will tie the game. And on the throw, straight over from Nike from the outfield. The runner advances to second base. So we have runners in scoring position with 2 outs. And after Lisa Fritzma, now Chloe Osterling at the plate. The shortstop, number 8. And called save here. On the play, catcher paddling back. Maite, she was there, so who's the fastest player on the field? The fastest player on the field is the ball, so just throw it. Yeah, here we go. So another run scores, so Team Netherlands fight back and now taking over the lead, 8-7. Swing al viento. 2 strikes, 1 ball. That's a solid base hit for another RBI. That will be at least a double. It will be a triple, a stand-up triple. No chance here to make a play. Chloe Osterling, the shortstop here with a stand-up triple ribby. And the time for a timeout. Good call here from the catcher. Taking timeout with a score of 9-7 now. Trying to kill the momentum from the bats for the team from the Netherlands. showing good offensive skills here. Here we go. Let's see. With 2 outs. Coming to bat now, Emmy van Stankelborg. She's 1 for 2 for the game, hitting .450 for the tournament. And I'm getting the cam fixed again for you guys, so it's hooked up here right at the fence. Yesterday a ball hit the cam and almost killed it. Was like offline for half an hour. And yes, we have a pitcher change here. Amy Schattel takes over. The number 4 from the Freising Grizzlies in the southeastern part of Germany. One of the pickup players. Trying to stop the bleeding. And yeah, I totally agree what the announcer Chris Manske here is saying. It's a great tournament, international tournament. Thanks to the Pony organization in the States making this possible. The Stuttgart Reds hosting this tournament the 6th or 7th year now in a row. The 2nd year for softball, so that's great. Yes, last year they were like 4 teams, I think, or just 3 teams. And this year 5. And the third base coach here is showing quite some dancing skills. That's when the team was cheering here, firing the coach up. Let's go, coach, let's go, coach. And with salt and peppers, let's push it. Push it. They're dancing here, have a good time. Yeah, that's what it's all about, playing ball and having fun. No, thanks again, Pony organization, making this happen here. And the Stuttgart Reds, of course, hosting the tournament with a lot of work in the back. The ground crew did a great job here throughout the last days. Thanks for that. The catering, the scorers, the umpires, of course, the announcers, everybody who's working here. It's quite a large group that you need for such a tournament. And all of them do it voluntarily basis. And I'm happy that I was hosting the live stream the last days. Hope you enjoyed it so far. If not, you can leave a comment as well. Please tell us what we can improve. Happy for any feedback for you. Solid hit to the center field, over the center field ahead. So that's a stand-up RBI double. So the Dutch team keeps up the rally here going. Woo! Back and forth game here. So we're in 10-7 now after the Reds were trailing 2-5, coming back 7-5. Now the Dutch strike back 10-7 with 2 outs. And we have another change coming up here, I think. I'm not sure which change will be announced. Here Nika comes out, we'll substitute it here in the center field, and we have Hope Connell talking the changes to the umpire at home plate. And we have here some cake coming in, some Rhabarberkuchen mit Topping. I don't know what's Rhabarberkuchen mit Topping. Rhubarb, thanks for the translation. So rhubarb cake. And a cup of coffee for me. So Emily Schattel now taking over as the princess of the circle, pitching and trying to shut down the bats from the Dutch team. Emily pitched 3 1/3 innings so far with 1 base and balls, 1 strikeout, 8.1 average. And she is facing Ellen Wolfs. She's 0 for 2 for the game with a 2.35 average for the tournament. Let's see if Emily can shut her down. So starting with a strike. 1 in the count. Having a sip on my coffee. Excuse me, guys. One. And this one shut down the third base. Jule Walter makes the play. Let's have a look in the review angle from the other. Picks it up, throws it over the diamond. 4 and out. That's the third out here. But not before the Dutch team, Netherlands Softball United, scored another 5 runs. So they came back after 5 to 7 to a 10-7 lead. Out hitting here the German team, 10-5. And another great song here, Love is Everywhere, from Chris Manske. He either puts on very hard rock, heavy metal guitar sound or some 80s style music. I will pull up the mic for you here, please. Nice. I like it. The team Stuttgart Reds and Friends coming now to bat. Top of the lineup, Jessie Weil, number 12, will lead it off here. Jessie Weil, she's 0 for 1 so far. I know that this song was from a boy group. I don't know which one it was in the 80s. Love is Everywhere. Let's need to Google it. Need to check it on the internet. I think that was some. Who was Love is Everywhere? Jessie takes a strike here. Caught in the act, right? Love is Everywhere. Here we go. That was a Dutch boy group, I think, back in the 80s. Nobody can give me feedback in the chat, so never mind. I looked it up. 1-1 the score, the count here. The 50 new national team and the team from the Czech Republic, the Berun Piranhas. Jessie chops this one. And this would be considered a base hit, but time call. Here, checking if Chloe is okay. She got hit in the chest. That was lucky that we wear the protective gear in the face. I think it was hit from the chest to the chin, to the chin? Yeah, chin. And Sarah Krüger now. Wow. Chuma, excuse me, Sarah Chuma now here at the plate for the Reds and Friends team. This one up and high. 1-1. was away for my coffee. Yeah, the first pitch here was called a strike and we checked still. The umpire first considered to be a ball, but checked with the 3 umpire, so checked fingers called for strike 1. Then there are 2 strikes in the count. This one out of play, called back for Walker. And throws in the dirt, the right pitches. Chesino in scoring position at second and third base. And on this lecker pitch, down, a swing and a miss for the 3rd strike. Now Amelie Paunch at bat for the Stuttgart Reds. So a lecker pitch. Lecker. Amelie is 1 for 2 here in this game. Swing and a miss. Swing al viento. Swing to the wind. 3-3-3. There's the call from Mackie. That's a short game if I remember correctly. No, outside. 2-2 the count. On the next pitch. Woo! Just foul. 2-2. The count stays after this foul ball. Just misses. That's what the umpire is saying, or not saying. Up and away, ball 4. Brings Amelie to first base. Now the base is loaded with 1 out. And Zoe Wesselbohr to bat. Good chance here for Zoe to get more runs on the board for the Reds. This one foul back out of play. Hit the cage on top here. And counts as a strike in the count. Swing al viento, swing to the wind for strike 3, swinging. Yeah, that's tough for the batter. And Emma Paunch now at the plate, taking this one down and in. So the Dutch team trying to shut down here the bats and get out of this chunk here at the moment, with bases loaded and with 1 out, now 2 outs. This one down and low for a ball, 2-2. Down the pipe, 2 balls, 1 strike. another strike looking. 2 and 2. Yeah. Here we go, Emma. Let's go. Swing the bat. See the ball. Hit the ball. Don't take pitches off here. 2 and 2. Bases loaded. Need to be aggressive at the plate. And drop third strike, but the play from the catcher. So they get out of the jam. And the score stays 10-7 after in the mid of the 4th inning. So no runs here for the Reds. And coming up, Van Leon, Van der Voeten and Van der Poel. So a lot of funds coming up for the Dutch team.
Back now, Nina Golden.
So I was just checking with the scorer, the official scorer. We have 9 minutes left to play. So I was hustling here down the scorer tower and back. Whew. So 9. Markus 9. 9. Vielleicht noch 8. Marcus while here, just checking again. Yeah, about 8 to 9 minutes left. So Pascal van Leon, van Loon, Pascal van Loon. Now at bat for the Dutch team. Woo, that's a long strike here down the third baseline, all the way to the fence. Good swing here. And we have 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here with no outs. So we have like 7-8 minutes left to play. Another foul ball. And if you like it, stay here with us for the championship game. I can promise you this will be the best game of the tournament for sure. The 2 best teams will face each other for a 4th time. And there is quite some revenge open. So both teams won and lost against each other. And now they face again in the championship game for the gold. And ball 4. Walk, and this brings Pam van der Voeten to bat, and her mom on the fence in the back with the mobile phone. You can see her right behind the pitcher now, hiding there. Yeah, there she is. That's the mom from Pam here. right over the green part of the fence. You can see her right behind the head of the pitcher, taking some footage here from her daughter, I assume. 1-1 the count. This one up and away. Advances the runner to second base, in scoring position now. Let's go Palm. So not Pam, so it's Palm. Palm from the Floyd. Okay, got it. Takes this pitch for a strike. 2-2. I would say like 5 minutes left on the clock. So the Reds should now. That's one might be trouble. No. Catch from Emma for the first out. So Pam popped up out here. Fiend from the pole. You know, swing, big swing. I like that swing. I saw this swings, compact, fast, quick swing. Aggressive at the plate. Loading early the bat. Getting loose. Let's see what she can do. The Reds need to hurry up if they would like to play another inning. Keep your head in, girl. I will hit over the fence here. Compact, quick swing again. So 1 or 2. This one chopped foul. Count stays 1 ball, 2 strikes. Up and away, 2-2. Now about 4 minutes on the clock. Full count. Chops this one back to the pitcher. Makes the play by herself for the second out. Now we have 3 minutes left on the clock, so the Reds need a quick out. Otherwise, we will have it a call here, have it a ball game. And that's Jessie. And a great play there on first base. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have another inning coming up after this nice stretch here at first base. That's great. Let's have a look again. The ball. Good play here from Jessie. Making it look easy on the run. So, yep, we will have another inning coming on. So with 7-10. I don't know what's now. I know what's on here. What's up here? I don't know. So I don't know what's the matter here now at the moment. So I don't know. what's now? The time was not up from my perspective, but they called the game now. So here we go. Here we go. That's it. Okay. So the game call now with congratulations to the first place. The team Netherlands United win 10-7 against the Stuttgart Reds and finished now the fourth game on the fourth place. Thanks to both teams for a great matchup here, back and forth. Big round of applause from all the people here in the stands and around, as you can hear. It was really great softball game, thanks to both teams. And congrats as well for the Stuttgart Reds and Friends team, finishing 5th place, 4th place, the team Netherlands United, Team Germany, and on the 3rd place. And we have the upcoming championship game between the Italian 15U national team and the team from the Berun Piranhas in the Czech Republic. So for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for being our guests. I'm Tom, and I hope that you will join the next stream for the championship game. Have a nice